It's the first day of school, and I'm standing in front of this colossal high school, which looks more like a small college campus than a place where I'm supposed to learn about algebra and Shakespeare. Seriously, this place is so big that I half expect to see a tour guide waving a flag, leading a group of lost freshmen around like we're all on some kind of educational safari. And over here, you'll see the cafeteria, where the mystery meat is served with a side of regret. So, there I am, clutching my schedule like it's a life raft in a sea of chaos. I mean, who needs a GPS when you have a school map that looks like it was designed by a mad scientist? I'm pretty sure I saw a "You are here" dot that was just a suggestion like, "Good luck finding your first period class, buddy." I squint at the map, trying to decipher the hieroglyphics that are the building numbers, and I can't help but wonder if I should have brought a compass, a snack, and maybe a Sherpa. I finally muster the courage to step inside, and the first thing that hits me is the sound. Oh my goodness, the sound! It's a cacophony of laughter, shouting, and the unmistakable sound of lockers slamming shut like the world's most chaotic percussion section. I feel like I've walked into the middle of a high school musical, but instead of singing, everyone is just yelling about who has the latest TikTok dance down. I'm standing there, half expecting someone to break into song about the joys of geometry, but instead, I get a front-row seat to the drama of teenage life. Navigating the hallways is like trying to swim upstream in a river of hormones and backpacks. I'm dodging kids left and right, like I'm in some sort of bizarre game of Frogger. I spot a girl who looks like she's auditioning for the role of Queen Bee, surrounded by her entourage, and I think, great, I've just entered the Hunger Games of high school social dynamics. I can practically hear the dramatic music playing in the background as I try to blend in, hoping to avoid any eye contact that might lead to an awkward interaction. I finally find my first class, and as I walk in, I feel like I'm entering a gladiator arena. The teacher is this no-nonsense type who looks like she could bench press a car and has a glare that could melt steel. She introduces herself and immediately starts calling roll, and I'm praying my name doesn't sound too weird. "Here," I say, and it comes out like a squeak. I internally cringe. I can feel the eyes of my classmates on me, judging my existence like I'm the new kid in a sitcom. I half expect someone to shout, "You're not in the right show." After surviving that class, I make my way to lunch, which is a whole other adventure. The cafeteria is a sprawling expanse of tables, and I feel like I'm trying to find a seat at a concert. I scan the room, looking for a friendly face, but all I see are cliques that seem to have been formed in the primordial ooze of middle school. I finally spot an empty seat at a table, and I approach it like it's a throne, hoping the occupants won't throw me out like some unwanted jester. I sit down, and the conversation around me is a mix of gossip, memes, and the most intense debate I've ever witnessed over which pizza place has the best crust. I try to contribute, but all I can think about is how I just survived my first day in this colossal jungle of high school. I realize that everyone else is just as lost and confused as I am, and maybe, just maybe, we'll all figure this out together. Or at least find the best pizza place before the year ends.